Komodo's definitely like a little bit scrappier.
Yeah, and what we were talking about before, how all the top tiers have ways in which they can exert offense on ice climbers without necessarily risking getting grabbed. Puff is definitely the far most skewed between exerting offense without risking anything, because you don't have to go for L cancel, fast fall, shine, or anything like that. You just air drift, space it out, and it's really difficult.
Safe. It was safe.
Yeah.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though, right? So, like, Komodo, instead of going for the bear that we're talking about, right, starts the match off with a full drift in nair on top of Kobo and Nana.
As risky and aggressive as you can be, but got the grab at the ledge, and this is going to be it. And
There's something hilarious to me about watching Puff like get hit by the hand. Wow. What a rip.
What do they do?
Yeah,
I mean, that's wow, 30%.
Dare into the down smash there.
That was
the low percent was an amazing awareness of how the combo system works.
Way more than I thought Ice Climbers was going to get in that situation.
I was considering like maybe 2 hits. You like make it. Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
Dares. MOF plays this game.
MOF, she's a beast.
This Sopo. I'm so impressed right now. This is maybe one of the scrappiest Puff icy sets I've seen in a minute.
Isn't it satisfying just listening to the little boings from the Ice Climbers wave dashing? I actually love the sound effect.
Love characters with good wave dashes are
it's so silly, but it's so fun. Like Sheik going toot toot.
Yeah. I love the robot. Thank you, Samus.
Yeah.
But,
and oh my god, the Sopo kill.
Yeah, the Sopo coming in.
This is, oh man, we were talking about how difficult of a matchup this is going to be, but MOF making this look like it is. This is another Tuesday for her.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm gonna take a quote out of Homemade Waffles' book. Styles make fights. You know?
Yeah. And this could be not close enough to the edge to get the proper handoff or the guaranteed handoff.
Wow,
oh my goodness!
The sing stall.
And this is like looking looking like a runaway game for MOF game 1.
Yeah, Komodo has quite the hill to climb if they want to make this one back.
And
they had a
Nana.
low percent free stocks.
And I feel like the big difference here is that Komodo has been finding it difficult to deal with the second climber. The Nana has been making all the difference. Well, I mean, I say that, and there was a full stock taken from the Sopo, but even so,
oh yeah, but
it's been another factor.
I understand what you mean. It's about the way the moves hit both of them and adjusting to the timing differences and MOF taking advantage of Komodo's like familiarity with it.
I mean, not just that, but even the hitboxes that Donna's throwing out herself, and just a clean 3-stock.
It's always two. It's always one after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean start to the set. Feeling herself.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Getting a little bit of a clap and a cheer from the crowd. They're happy for some Puff Ice Climbers on Dreamland.
That was maybe one of the fastest Puff Ice Climber sets I've seen, or games.
Games, yeah, for sure. We'll see how this one plays out. I don't know.
Might extend it a little bit, but yeah, you can see like they're playing up close and personal.
Yeah, I haven't seen Komodo really play to like hard camp or the timer or anything like that at all this tournament, so I don't think it's gonna be going like towards like the time limit or anything.
Not. These two seem pretty scrappy. So the thing I want to point out that I've been noticing in this matchup is MOF's willingness to hold shield and Komodo's not willingness, but like they're looking for the timing out of shield with these F smashes, and MOF has been holding the shield through it like the entire time and gotten Komodo punished for it twice. I think it's a scary situation, but it's a really cool mix-up to see.
Doing a really good job with these desyncs, finding great openings with this. And it's tough because grab is really a big part of Jigglypuff's toolkit. You can't necessarily go for that in this matchup.
Right. Certainly not. It's like a conditional, right? Like if you can separate them, sure, it's on the table.
Yes.
For how long?
It's not always on the table, though.
They really just ran at each other there. I love players holding forward.
And
this is exactly what I'm talking about there, right? Where MOF wave dashes in, holds shield, Komodo sees them approaching, and just lets it rip. It gets kind of blown up for it, right? So Komodo definitely needs to adjust their risk reward choices. Or like,
oh, and probably get the save here. Yeah, using that. That's really good because you set up a situation where Popo grabs the ledge immediately, and Nana's like almost fully invincible during that belay animation.
Right, right. Not dead though. Just kidding.
And again, you see MOF going for that, going for the side B off the Angel platform to make sure that the Ice Climbers stay together, that they don't get desynced on the way down.
Right. All right, so we got a little bit of an extended neutral here. Komodo slowing it down a little bit, just
feeling each other out, trying to figure out where their best opening is. I'm sure it's going to get a lot more nutty in the near future.
Right, right. More so than that, just trying to extend this lead, right? This is probably like the first major lead they've had in the set. They want to apply that pressure. You are behind. It is on you to fix that. Yeah,
we're seeing the counter pick coming into play there. That up smash not killing at like 90%, which on most other stages probably would have killed Puff.
Absolutely, I would say that. Oof. Up and down there. Yeah, I would definitely say this stage is pretty polarizing in the matchup.
Yeah, and to the point that I was making earlier before, how some characters can kind of run around Puff, and sometimes like that can work to your disadvantage. In this matchup, it's like, strictly a buff.
It's
like
almost like the opposite, right? Puff's able to kind of run around Ice Climber a little bit.
Exactly.
Especially on Dreamland, where it's like you are not tall enough to reach top platform.
Yeah. But got that down smash. One of the fastest down smashes in the game. I believe it's same as Peach and Mars 5 frames.
I don't want that knowledge.
Fastest one in the game.
Oh, rest.
Yeah, that'll close it out.
Komodo answering back.
But we've got the Dreamland counter pick out of the way.
Right, right.
We'll see where Ice Climbers opt to go. Maybe we'll see Battlefield.
Yeah, it's pretty pivotal that.
Or were they on Battlefield before? I forget.
Yeah, so they started on Battlefield.
Yeah. Kind of neutral start.
But yeah, it is pretty pivotal for MOF to take that first game, right? Because then, depending on how the set pans out, you get the Dreamland counter pick out of the way if you are going to lose though.
Interesting. So he knew, MOF knew that she was at low percent and knew that the rest was on the table to be able to kill Nana. I like that. There wasn't a strong punish that that Komodo could have done at that lower percent.
So what's the worst that Sobo's going to do?
Charge smash for like 18%. I'd take it.
Right. Clearly, we saw a nutty one earlier, but like not the case constantly.
Yeah.
You got externalities. You've got good player privilege on some of the punishes, but for the most part, you're not going to be netting too much off of it. It's definitely worth it to rest game in situations where you're low percent.
Got that forward smash, edge guard. Forward smash is so strong for Puff.
Absolutely. And across the cast, so strong.
Yeah. Like, compared to like some of the best forward smashes in the game, it's really good.
What a crap. I have never seen forward air go like that.
Yeah, it's like, how would I compare? There are other forward airs that work like that, where like the outer hitbox hits up, but the, got that stray smash attack. We'll see how this works out. It's like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's got the spike hitbox, but it's also got the strong, like, send out hitbox.
Right.
But was able to get the smash attack, able to get that kill versus Puff, and we'll see MOF where she takes it from here. And got the grab off the desync.
Misses their conversion. Can they get a regrab? Calls the tech away. That's honestly essential. I'm sorry. It's always so funny to me watching Jigglypuff get comboed and handoff because like just the cry face and like every time she like gets hit, she's just like smack.
Yeah, Jigglypuff really does look so sad.
It is really funny for me. I gotta find the humor in the game where I can. Wow.
There are so many little moments in like melee animations that are so funny like that.
Goofy.
Like you see Donkey Kong when he gets put to sleep by Sing. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so.
He gets on his back and he sucks his thumb.
That's pretty good. That's crazy. I love the love. I love the love put in the game. The detail is so great.
For sure.
Yeah. MOF really opting for these the forward air into grab situations. Oh my gosh. Almost lets the
Nana rip.
Yeah, that was so close. I think it might have killed at that percent for sure.
Oh, that could be. That's not quite enough, but it's gonna getting there. And he's got the up smash.
Through the platform too. Today I learned.
Yeah. That's another thing that we haven't mentioned not too often or explicitly for ice climbers. Their aerials are really strong too. Like, well, you know, let's take down air out of there, right?
Okay.
But up air, back air, really, really strong. Good.
Yeah, back
like,
air in particular.
Yes. And they do a lot of percent too if you have both climbers. They're doing 20+%.
Both.
And back to Battlefield, interestingly, got the double rest.
Yeah.
So hit the Popo first, and that extended the hitbox enough for Nana to come in and get hit too.
Yeah.
Oh, got the lucky handoff, and gets the
He
kill.
right back up.
He just needed MOF just needed her RNG to pan out one time, and that was all that she needed in order to get that kill.
Anna, please do the right thing. Anna, please get this kill. Yeah, let's see how Komodo adjusts.
The raw blizzard worked out.
Yeah, they're holding forward at each other. Maybe not right now, but Komodo just was. I do like a little bit of the adjustment, right? Like if you're losing this matchup that is objectively in your character's favor, then you probably need to adjust your game a little bit. Off finds the grab.
Another up smash kill is gonna do the trick for her.
Opens up this deficit even more. Komodo has to feel some deep pressure right now. These are the last 2 stocks.
Got the Nana out of there. So we'll see if Komodo is able to capitalize on Ice Climbers with this Sopo in play.
Or if we'll get another great Sopo.
Yeah, it could be the Sopo hour.
That's it. Shield's looking a little low.
Oh, that was great.
Regrab, though.
Yeah, wave dashed out and waited for the roll to be able to get the full like read punish off of that.
All this damage is so important on the buff here.
Ooh.
That's scary.
That was a spooky up smash.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? MOF has shown their willingness to hold shield because they understand that eventually Komodo will pick a high reward but very risky move, like smash on shield or dash attack, trying to look for MOF being uncomfortable and jumping out. But
crazy. Went for the Squall Hammer off the Angel platform to keep them together, and just Nana just didn't obey. And just fishing for some stray hit, trying to set up that stray smash attack, maybe an aerial.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Komodo is trying to pull this back.
Oh, Nana swinging right now.
Make their characters advantage as evident. And
great spacing, was able to get that intangibility.
Oh my gosh, the very end of the invincibility from the up B actually
it's super difficult to punish.
No, I've actually seen the data on it. It's crazy.
And got that straight back air, and now was able to take away that stock.
Yeah, Komodo really needs to find their little hit here.
Uh-oh.
MOF finds a little...
Oh!
Stylish. All right, Nana. Some custom combos from Ices.
Puff getting jumped right now by the Ice Climbers.
Absolutely.
Good job sending Nana the other direction, making sure that they stay separated, but it ends up not mattering in the end.
I think it's kind of interesting that they did opt to go for Komodo, right? Oh, that was risky. I do like the poking it, right? But if MOF had let it loose a little bit early, that's maybe a trade. Love the manipulation.
Yeah. And if Komodo's able to close out this edge guard, this could be a close situation and maybe take it to game 5.
Good jump here. All right, MOF has to dig deep.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Here. Any stray grab, any stray hit is probably going to lead to death.
Komodo playing as safely as they can. Maybe should have been adopting the strat from the start, but I understand the want.
Oh, there it is. The down smash ends up taking it. MOF, she has been having an incredible run.
What a run.
Right?
Overcoming so many obstacles in her path. What an impressive run from